Welcome to Pokemon Masters Council. I am your host, Gym Leader Justin. I got my co-host Zero. Say what's up, buddy.
Hey, what's going on, guys? We are here to cover a Pokemon. A crazy Pokemon.
You're a Psychic rep, and you're an attacker class main.
Mm-hmm.
Mew is in the game. Holy cow. Did you expect Mew to be on the roster?
No.
My goodness.
Never once in
crazy.
my mind. It never crossed my mind that Mew would make it into this game. Maybe I should have seen it coming with Zera and Hoopa, but...
Well, how do you feel about it? Emotional? Happy? Sad? Medium?
I think I feel... I'm going to spoil your point of view. I'm in the middle because I love Mew and I love Psychic Pokemon. However...
Well, you're more of a Mewtwo guy, right? Does that influence it?
I mean, Mewtwo would spank Mew.
Well, I've never really known how you feel about Mew, because you're the Mewtwo guy. You like Mewtwo? Do you like Mew also?
Yeah. I like Mew.
Okay.
Definitely just inferior to the Mewtwo.
Yeah, okay, for sure. But it's inclusion in Unite. 10 being, Dragonite level hype, 1 being, Greedent.
I'm torn, so I gotta give it a 6 or a 7.
Okay, that's super fair.
7 is tops. That's top of the line.
And I'm intentionally asking you that before we go into what he does.
Okay, yeah, it's just the fact that we're getting more mythicals and more one-off Pokemon that you're gonna see 2 of in a game. It's just
yeah. If it was up to us, we probably wouldn't put mythicals in the game.
Yeah, I wouldn't put any mythicals.
We would just leave them as bosses in wild camps and stuff.
Yeah, there's no world where 2 Mews exist, so makes no sense.
It's going to be weird when there's going to be 2 on screen.
Right.
Because this boy's going to be everywhere. So let's get into it. So like I said, it is an attacker, and now we have all of the details. We're going to be covering everything now. Make sure you hit all those buttons. We really appreciate it. Follow us on Spotify. Check us out on YouTube. And all the rest. So let's get into it, man. We have a brand new passive ability for Mew called Synchronize. I'm just going to read it out to you. And then we'll kind of give our reactions right at the end, right?
Well, we'll try.
Each time the Pokemon uses a move, it and nearby ally Pokemon, that means Zero, Sport Ninja, Bananas, Joseph G, everybody around me, gets increased move speed for a short time. So we'll break it off there. That's the first part of the passive. There's 3 parts to this.
Okay, so that's insane already.
That's already cracked broken.
That's crazy. It just immediately... an insane ability.
Yeah, I don't really understand. I'm going to spoil something real quick. I don't understand why Mew is not a supporter. And when we get into the rest of the kit, you'll see, this could have just been a supporter. But I guess it doesn't really matter because you still play that role regardless of what the class says. Just like how, Aegislash is an assassin kind of speedster, even though he's all-rounder.
Yeah, I don't think we have, that numbers for this Pokemon at this point.
Yeah.
Do we?
So that's the first part. So already broken, right? We're already off to a great start.
Yes.
When the Pokemon reaches level 5, this is the first instance where this will be occurring in a game. So level 5 is the first time you get this. Mew has a broken, unique mechanic called the Move Reset Icon. Move Reset Icon can be used to reset the Pokemon's moves and learn new ones. This icon goes on cooldown after it's used. What do you think of that, Zero?
Okay. So, is this going to reset one of the moves of your 2,
both.
Or are you going to add another move?
No, it's going to reset
both.
Can be used to reset the Pokemon's moves and learn new ones.
Wow.
Plural for both. Moves and ones. So, I'm assuming that that's both. It's just going to etch, a full Etch-a-Sketch and choose 2 new combos. So, you can just change it. The whole game... I guess we'll get into this part. So that's at level 5. Then, each time this Pokemon gets a KO, an assist, or scores a goal, the move reset gets lower cooldown. Which means there's going to be multiple times that you can use the move reset in the game. So basically it's like what we talked about with Sketch and Smeargle.
Yeah.
Where you can just get multiple sketches throughout the game at different checkpoints and just keep learning new moves. It's kind of like that, only Mew has a preset moves that it can learn.
Okay, yeah, like this is you just get CDR on this for playing the game.
Just by playing the game, it goes on cooldowns. And the better you're doing, the more you get to change your moves around. So you could have move A and B, and then switch around to A and C, and then switch around to A and D, and then go back and do B and C. You know what I mean? You just keep swapping it as much as you want. And then the last part of this, every time we use the move reset, Mew's Unite move gets lower cooldown.
What?
Maybe now people understand why we don't want mythicals in the game.
Holy cow, dude.
That's just the passive ability.
Dude.
That's literally just the passive synchronize. So the basic attacks. Each time he uses a move, it gains a boost counter. So not only are we using a move and gaining move speed, we're also gaining an ammo system now. A maximum of 3 counters can be stored at once. After 3 boost counters are stored, the Pokemon's next basic attack becomes an automatic boosted attack. That consumes all boost counters and launches a ball of psychic energy at the opposing Pokemon. The further the ball moves, the more damage it deals.
Okay, so spamming moves gives you a really broken boosted auto.
But you don't get a boosted auto without doing it. You don't just get to sit there and hit A. See how that works? There's no regular boosted auto attack. You know how normally it's like every third auto does this or every second?
Yeah, you have to use moves.
You have to do... This is the only way to unlock the boosted auto, from what we can tell in the early text.
Okay, so that's... Depending how strong this ball of energy is, that's the one thing about him that'll be quote unquote hard.
Yep.
To manage.
But that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, I like that. That's fun. That's cool. That's more along the lines of the kind of stuff that I expect them to add in this game. Not all the things we just read for Synchronize.
Exactly. So now this is the part where it gets a little fast because we've already seen these game moves in game. So basically Mew has 6 moves from Pokemon that are already existing in Pokemon Unite, and it's literally copy-paste from those kits to his. So first up, we have the 2 offensive moves, Electro Ball. So this is from the Pikachu kit. It's literally copy-paste from Pikachu, so there's not a whole lot to talk about there other than the fact that, hey, Mew has Electro Ball. So what do you think, Zero?
That's busted.
Yeah, really good nuke damage, right? So, and remember...
He's got the purple buff, too. He's got that purple buff.
Yeah, so you see the 3 little balls around him? That's assuming his boosted auto.
Okay.
So, this means at any point in the game... Because remember, move reset. So, at any point in the game, Mew can then all of a sudden choose to be like, yeah, I want the nuke damage now. Maybe a Zapdos or Rayquaza fight's coming up soon. I'm going to switch over to Electro Ball so I can one-shot somebody.
Oh, wow, dude.
Next up, we've got one of Brandon's favorites. Solar Beam, buddy!
My God, bro. Why does it have Solar Beam?
Bro, are you hyped yet? I told you this was going to be broken. Did I at least give me credit there? I called it. The second we got it, I was like, dude, this is going to be broken. This is going to be the most broken character in the game.
Yeah, dude. This is insane, man.
This is truly crazy. So yeah, Solar Beam, it's literally copy-paste from Venu. So again, not a whole lot to talk about in terms of what it does. You already know what Venusaur Solar Beam does. It's insane damage, and it's really long range. So again, now he can snipe Zapdos.
Beautiful.
Oh my God. So we go from one of Brandon's favorites with Venu and Solar Beam, and we go to my literal main. He has Blastoise Surf. It's not the bad one with Slowbro. Sorry, Slowbro players. Your Surf sucks. It's not the assassin one. It's not the dip, duck, and dive and shoot out a thing from the ducky. No. This is the good one. He has Blastoise Surf.
Oh my God, dude. It's so...
Because remember, he can combo these in any way he likes multiple times throughout the game.
Yeah, so he can just go like full tank if you want.
Yep.
Like, wow, so he could have like Surf and Solar Beam at the Zapdos fight, and he could just like surf people out of the hallway.
That's exactly right.
Or vice versa, just like snipe them for some chip and then like surf them out, and then they're all just weak before they even get in there.
So this one's a bit interesting. This one, I kind of lied a little bit, but I was trying to lead it on. But there is actually one new move that's new for Mew. It's called Coaching. It's a new move from Isle of Armor. So really happy to see this, right?
Yeah, okay. This is cool.
So this is one of it. So again, he can play support stuff too.
Okay, I'm interested in this.
So has the user move towards an ally Pokemon, so he jumps to an ally and gives them a shield.
Okay.
Probably going to be a sure hit. You'll probably click on an ally. Sort of like Blissey Ultimate.
Yeah, I would think so.
That's really, really cool. Increase its basic attack speed and gives them a shield.
That's pretty sick.
That's awesome. If the move is used on an ally Pokemon that has not been coached, its cooldown immediately resets.
So you can do that.
So so Brandon and I are walking in the lane, and I coach Brandon. If I then coach him again, this doesn't count. But the first time I coach him, it counts. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I wonder if that's like...
And it'll be on a cooldown. It'll have a cooldown.
Okay.
Like its own internal thing, like 20 seconds or whatever it is, right? So like after, just like Hoopa has a cooldown for like when you can teleport again.
Yeah.
It'll be like that.
Okay.
If this move is used on an ally Pokemon that has not been coached yet, its cooldown immediately resets. So what it means is that I'll be able to coach Brandon and then instantly coach Doug.
That's cool. So that's like really good for like diving goals and stuff
like that.
Like,
really good because now I just coach. Everybody gets a shield. Everybody gets attack speed.
Yeah, this is
Oprah Mew over here.
Yeah, everyone gets coaching. Yeah. Okay.
If this move is used on a recently coached ally Pokemon, again within a set amount of time, so see what I was talking about, it goes on cooldown like normal. So it's up to the Mew player to not be coaching the same person. You got to coach different people so you can keep spamming it.
Okay.
Or, depending on what's going on. The cooldown of Electro Ball, Solar Beam, or Surf is reduced each time you use coaching. So you want to be spamming the coaching because then it gets your Electro Ball, Surf, or Solar Beam, which are all S-tier moves, off cooldown faster.
Yep.
Broken.
Yeah.
Upgrade reduces this move's cooldown. Also reduces the waiting time before this move can be used on a recently coached poke. So that gets reduced too. So you can spam it more. So coaching this is insane. This is so good.
Yeah. This...
Again, we don't see numbers, but already this is so good. All right, buddy. Next up, we're going Mr. Mime. We got Light Screen.
Light Screen.
So this dude can literally wall people out. You can have Light Screen Surf. And I'm like rubbing my goatee like,
So I'm kind of curious. So are the first three moves going to be attached to one button, and then these next three be attached to a different one? Okay.
Correct.
So you can't go Light Screen.
Well, no. Because move reset, you can just, I'm assuming, maybe swap it up. It might be set to a certain button. That part is I see what you're asking. That part is unclear because maybe Surf, Solar Beam, and Electro Ball are only on R. And then maybe coaching Light Screen and the last one will only be on ZR. Or maybe you can swap around and now Surf is on ZR. We don't know that yet.
Yeah, okay. Either way.
But it looks like you might be right because there's another one, Electro Ball, Solar Beam, Surf. So it looks like maybe those three will be on one button. Time will tell. Okay. But that's a good point.
Yeah.
So anytime that an enemy makes contact with the wall, Electro Ball, Solar Beam, or Surf will be boosted.
Why?
Pokemon cannot pass through the wall, and it will be shoved if they make contact with it. If the user's Electro Ball, Solar Beam, or Surf passes through the wall, the effects of the move, such as damage, range, and AoE, will be boosted.
Why?
Because that's how Mr. Mime works with Psychic. You use the walls to then explode the Psychic. So they're trying to but it's just busted. Do you see what I mean? This is so... Oh, and when it gets upgraded, the size of the wall increases.
Why? Why, dude?
Oh, my goodness. If this move is used again, it pulls the wall closer and has it move with the user. Mime can't do that.
That's pretty cool.
While the wall moves with the user, Zero. Attacks from opposing Pokemon that pass through the wall deal reduced damage. Team-wide damage reduction. Just put the wall there and everything. Like you put this in front of a Decidueye ulti. And now Decidueye's ulti does less damage because it's passing through the light screen.
This is...
Is your mind blown yet?
I want to say it's an auto-include, but it's not because coaching exists.
Because coaching exists! But again, you don't have to just... Why not both? This is Taco Girl. We have move reset.
Jeez, dude.
You ready for the last one?
Yeah, I guess.
Agility.
Okay.
As the user move quickly in a designated direction, increase its movement speed for a short time. A maximum of 2 uses can be kept in reserve for this move. So this is not agility coming up from the next Pokemon Dodrio. This is the agility that's currently in the game. The starting move, I believe it's on the R button for Zeraora. So it's basically an ammo system dash. And then the upgrade is increase the distance. So it's just a really quick dash. You can just make him really mobile. So you can be super mobile shooting out Electro Balls. You can be super mobile and then get in position to shoot out a Solar Beam. Or you can be super mobile to get in position for the right angle to hit your Surf and push people back.
Do you see a situation where this is better than like light screen or coaching?
No.
Me either.
Never. This is not going to be used. That's my thought.
Okay. No, all right. That's what I was wondering. That was my question.
So now let's go on to the Unite move.
Okay.
So I'm going to pause real quick because we're almost done. What's your emotion at right now? How broken do you think he is? 10 being the most broken, 1 being not broken at all.
10. 10 and 10, he's top tier broken, dude.
Okay, we haven't even done the Unite move yet.
Okay, all right. Let me have it, I guess.
So, I'm just going to read it out, and then we'll talk about what it means, okay? Has the user float higher, create a field at its current location, and become invincible. So, just immune to everything. You're like a Eldegoss or a Sylveon, you're just up in the air untargetable, right? Iframes. Super strong already. The user and all ally Pokemon in the AoE, which if you're seeing on screen is massive.
Yeah.
It's not a small.
It's huge.
It's the size of like Duraludon ulti. It's huge. It's a giant circle. What do they get, Zero? The area of effect, we enter stealth.
So is that more invincibility for everyone?
No, sir. That's not invincibility. That's invisibility.
That's so busted.
Team-wide stealth. So it's like when Greninja enters a little smoke screen, then you can't see him for a few seconds. Or when Gengar goes underground for his ulti and you can't see him for a few seconds.
So basically you can't be targeted by autos.
Correct.
Like people have to throw their moves into this little AoE and hope they hit.
Correct.
Okay, then.
After a set of amount of time passes, the Unite move deals damage to opposing Pokemon in the AoE. So it also explodes to deal damage, too.
So you need to run in there, throw your moves in, hope you hit enemy Pokemon, and then hope you get out by the time this thing blows up and deals damage.
Or kill the Mew.
Or kill them, but he's in, okay.
But at the beginning of it, he has iframes. So he's up in the air, so you can't kill him. So this is... He was 10, now he's 11 broken.
I don't know what they were thinking with this. Like, honestly, like, I don't think...
No, I legit made the joke last night in the group chat. Like, someone needs to get fired for this.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like... As a support Pokemon, he's broken, and then you just toss in the fact that he has Surf and Solar Beam and Electro Ball, like...
Electro Ball for one-shotting people from invisibility?
Yeah, I don't think the first 3 moves were even the most broken part about this. I think
it's coaching and light screen.
Yeah, it was the last ones and this. And the ability. Wow, yeah, okay. Alright, anyway. Super excited, I guess, to try this. I don't know. Also,
that's what I'm asking you, because you're having a similar emotional reaction as me, but you're the psychic and attacking main.
I just gotta say, I'm not looking forward to playing against this.
It's gonna be broken.
this might be like an auto include in every game. I don't really know. Like, how many auto includes can you have on a team at this point?
Exactly, dude. This is pretty crazy. We need that draft mode. Let's ban this fool.
Dude, yeah. Okay, draft mode. We really need draft mode because, like, we're starting to get some characters like, okay, Hoopa and Blissey and now Mew, like,
game changing.
They'll make up the core of your team, right?
Yep. And it'll just be every team will have a mirror match. So
exactly. Yeah.
We're really excited to get our hands on this Pokemon and deep dive. There's so much to talk about. We can make hours and hours of content on this alone, even before playing him. So once we actually do play him, it's going to be crazy. What do you think? Are you excited to try him out?
I am excited to at least give him a try.
Do you think he'll fit in any of our PMC combos? Because you're the attacker.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I'll be taking on... Like, this is probably right in my wheelhouse because I already play, like, a support attacker with Ninetales.
And you play solo.
I'll basically be doing the same thing with Mew, right?
Yep.
Just, like, different
with coaching? That's going to be crazy good.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? This might be our new lane combo, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Gonna lie.
So, really excited about this. We figure if you can't beat him, join him.
No, dude. Yeah, let's get it. I'll have this day one.
All right, stay tuned to the PMC. We have so much more to talk about because we have 2 more Pokemon that got leaked. Let's go check it out. Until next time, I've been Justin.
And I'm Zero.
Council's adjourned.